All right, we got a game for you. Love it or hate it.
Oh. Yeah, so basically, how you are kind of hated on TikTok for being like super cringy, the swim videos, whatever, we're going to say if these people are warrantedly hated, like they should be hated on, or they're just hated for no reason.
Got it.
Okay, I like this.
Oh, this is fun. I'm ready for this.
Yeah, so these will be people that get a bunch of hate, and we say they deserve it or not.
Okay. Why do I feel like Trisha Paytas is going to be on this list?
I'm sure she is.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I feel like she's like the definition of this list.
Yeah.
TANA Mojo.
What's the question? Whether the hate is warranted, basically?
Yeah, so Teala makes her swim videos, and then people just completely shit on her life. It's like, I don't think that's really warranted, but Tana, maybe she does some fucked up
definitely.
shit. So yeah,
I vote yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna vote yes. Yeah.
I want a disclaimer, Tana. I love you, but I'm gonna vote yes just because you're late to everything.
Yeah.
By the way,
I think she knows it though, right? This is like her.
That's her
100%.
thing.
Yeah.
That's her thing.
100%.
She says stuff so that people talk about her, so she knows.
Yeah. I mean, her
Correct.
podcast is called Canceled. She's well aware.
Yeah.
100%.
Jake Paul.
Warranted.
Yeah.
Warranted. 100%.
I feel like
Again.
yes, back in the day. I don't know so much now. I feel like he's just.
I think more now.
I feel like that's his business. Like, as a fighter, boxer, which is primarily what he is, you got to be in the news. You got to shake things up. You got to want people to pay attention. He's one of the best to ever do it. But much like Tana, he's very calculated and aware. So it's warranted, but it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with no for him right now. I feel like old Jake Paul like 2 years ago, absolutely, but like now, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, fair.
That's nuts, but okay.
Oh God. Oh my gosh.
I don't know with him.
I'm gonna be honest. I love Kanye's music so much.
I just love Kanye. Everything he does, I think, is hilarious.
I
think he's warranted. It's warranted, I think, but I think he's fucking. I love him still.
I love him so much. Only reason why I'm gonna say yes is because of all his Instagram posts and how insane someone needs to just like
with
lock
the
him out
Pete
of his
stuff.
account sometime. Yeah. With the Pete stuff, that's just a little too much. But that's the only reason why I'm saying that. Other than that, I love Kanye.
He's on my hate list. I have a list of like 60 people I hate. Most of them are personal. He's like the only one, no connection. It's totally warranted. And some of the shit that he does, he gets because he's an eccentric genius. So obviously he is, but he gets a pass on doing the shit him and Kim Kardashian pulled on Taylor Swift was, if someone did that to me, like, I don't know what I'd do. And I'm referring to the fact, the lyric that he put in the song of like, I'll probably fuck like Taylor Swift. And he's like, no, I talked to her and she gave permission. And they cut up a conversation and made it, even though Taylor was like, I never said that. They're like, you're a liar. They cut up a video call. The full call came out later and they totally cut it up and made her look like she was crazy and she was telling the truth the whole time. That's insane behavior and like fucking
that's like kind of evil.
Yeah, that sounds illegal. It sounds very illegal.
I think it was very illegal.
It was, and it happened, and everyone's just like, whatever. But so I hate him. Warranted.
Yeah, warranted, yeah.
Warranted.
Kim Kardashian.
I mean,
Go
if you're going to say
queen.
Kanye's warranted, I think she's warranted too.
Yeah, I don't think she really anything besides the Taylor
so.
thing. Yeah, I don't think she does.
And that was so long ago. I'm going to go with no. I like that dress too. It's a pretty dress.
I don't know. It is a pretty dress. This is like I'd say warranted, but I mean, anybody who is as huge as she is
going to get hate.
Is in the public eye and throws it all out there.
It comes with the territory, yeah.
Yeah, because she says things that maybe like, oh, be successful, get up and work harder. Like, that can come across as really arrogantly, but it's like you're on camera 24/7. So it's warranted, but I don't know that anybody who's as open and public and just everywhere is not going to get hate. So
yeah. I think it's warranted. I don't not like her. I just think it's warranted.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
same.
she says some stupid shit.
But who doesn't?
Yeah. Jacob's
He's definitely a no. I think people are just hating on him just because.
I low-key feel bad for him now. He can't like outgrow.
What does he even do now? Like, he's fine. Leave him alone.
I think I agree with that. Yeah.
Josh is a big fan.
What?
So Josh is a big fan of Jacob.
I'm Team Sartorius. I got his merch.
I'm Team Sartorius.
Yeah,
I literally have his merch.
I don't want him to.
Isn't he like a grown man now?
I think.
Yeah, he's like 40.
No, I don't know if he's 40. I think he's just like my age. If you count that as grown man.
But like, I swear, like people think he's like 14 and he's like 20 or something.
Yeah, I think that's why he still gets hate. Like he talked about smoking weed and people were like, "Shut up, you stoner!" Like making fun of him. He's like, he's just a kid.
I know.
Leave Jacob alone.
Yeah, I feel bad for
I
him.
love how he looks all punk rock in this photo right now.
Yeah, it's hard when you're a kid star.
Oh, Addison Ray, it's
Unwarranted.
unwarranted completely.
She
That girl's
doesn't do
the sweetest.
anything. She just
And
exists.
she just exists, and she's famous, and people hate on her because she's famous, but she's amazing. I loved Addison. We stand Addison Ray in this house.
I'm a big Addison stan.
Yeah.
Me too. I love her.
Get her on the pod.
Definitely warranted. Definitely warranted. I personally love Trisha because she's always been super sweet to me. But I mean, girl, all the videos she posts on on YouTube. Come on.
Yeah, she's fucking clinically
Warranted.
insane.
Very
100%
warranted. Like very.
I like her,
but I love her. I love her.
Yeah,
She's
she hates me.
entertaining.
She loves
think
Josh.
She loves me. She loves me.
Josh.
She put out a whole
Josh.
tweet
Does she-
about me. I love her.
And
I
she's
think she
pregnant.
hates you,
I'm
Brie.
so happy for her.
Yeah, she hates me, hates you, Dave, loves Josh.
I think
makes
she
no
likes
sense.
me too. So
Yeah, I
Trisha,
think it kind
love
of makes
you.
sense. I think it kind of
Yeah,
makes
she
sense.
probably wanted to like fuck or something.
Yeah.
No, she is married.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Well, why? Well, there's no excuse to like Josh
She
and
just
not
loves
like
Josh's
me and Brie.
vibe.
No,
you know?
you would think
But
she would
we
like
were-
you, Dave, because she's into older guys.
That is very
Exactly.
true. Yeah, she's not a Dave fan.
I mean, we were all saying the same exact things, and she came out of it with hating me and Brie and liking Josh.
Yeah.
You know,
Makes no
sometimes
sense.
you win, sometimes you lose.
Agreed.
All right.
She's
I do like
entertaining,
her.
though. Yeah, I like to watch her.
Oh, Charlie's definitely a no. Oh my God, that girl gets so
Yeah,
much
I'm
hate.
with
She's
you.
just like, isn't she like 17?
I
Like,
think
let
so.
the girl
Agreed.
live.
she doesn't
Very
do
similar.
anything.
Yo, I did
Yeah.
see this one video though recently, so fucking funny, and it's like of all the Hype House kids, and they were at the beach or something, and they're all like doing like the renegade, but it looks like they're like talking to each other through their dance because like no
way.
one's filming it, and they're just on the beach all like dancing together. We gotta find that video. It's like the best video
What?
ever.
I need to see that. That sounds hilarious.
Anyways, not warranted though.
No, not warranted. We love
not
Charlie.
warranted.
Not warranted at all.
Pure jealousy.
Yeah, same with Addison. Keemstar.
Warranted.
Warranted. I mean,
Yeah,
he has a
probably.
drama podcast, so he's gonna get hate.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, definitely warranted.
James
What?
Corden.
Wait,
He
he
gets
gets hate?
hate?
Yeah, I didn't know.
People
he really got a lot of
like
hate.
people
Hate
him.
James Corden.
Like
Where
hate.
have I been? I thought people loved him.
Yeah, me too.
Then I'm gonna go with not warranted. He seems like a
I
little
think-
teddy bear.
Yeah, I would go not warranted. I would go, again, the level of like, I don't think he's at the peak of his powers, but when he was doing like those car videos, they got so big.
Carpool
and you just
karaoke.
get so yeah, you get so big, just
Oh
people
yeah,
start
the
hating you.
carpool karaoke.
Yeah, yep.
I loved those videos when I was
Yeah,
a kid. I
those
thought
were
those were sick.
iconic.
But then when it started coming out how they were doing them, and it's like they weren't even like driving, right? They were in like fake
They're on the back
cars
of a
almost.
tow truck. Yeah.
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 Well, I mean that makes sense.
I mean, it's
'cause
probably
that's
like a
safe.
safety thing, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't want to kill people.
But it kind of takes away from it. It's like, who is the survival guy
But
who
it's like-
Well,
Welcome to show
it's like,
business.
yeah.
It's like television.
It's like with Brian dissecting humans. It takes away from it if you don't pick a live specimen.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Like,
True.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
exactly.
Oh,
So not warranted. Ellen.
Warranted.
I'm gonna go
Warranted.
with. I'm no.
I think,
I've
right?
heard a lot of bad stories. I don't know about this one.
yeah. There's a lot of horrific stories, and it's
I guess it's hard when it's just stories, though, to like
I
really
know.
know what happened. Right?
I'm like,
That's
what's
always,
the
yeah.
truth?
Yeah, there's
I don't know.
horrific
But the weird
stories
thing
about
about
everyone.
her, but the weird thing about her is her public persona versus like what the stories are so like
They're so
opposite.
different.
So opposite.
Yeah.
It's like scary.
Yeah, it almost makes me not like her because like I don't know.
It's like her whole like mantra was a cover up for how
fraud,
evil she was.
Fraud,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Like you'd almost somebody like if people say, "Hey, Dave's like a jerk," it's like, "Oh, tell me something I don't know."
Yeah, you're a
Because,
jerk
like,
online.
But correct. So but when someone's so over the top nice and dance to the couch and do all this shit, and then you hear they're an asshole, it's like, oh, fraud. There's nothing. I'd rather someone be a jerk and own it
Upfront,
than like
yeah.
a fraud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't like the fakes. Yeah.
Correct. So
Yeah.
it seems warranted, but who knows? We don't know the real
Yeah.
truth.
Who
I
knows?
guess.
Yeah, that's what I was
No.
trying to say.
The world may never know about Ellen.
That's it.
Maybe get
That's
her
it?
on the pod. Get her to speak her truth.
Yeah, yeah.